everyone. Welcome to the Ninja Challenge, day 6 of 10. Yesterday we spoke about the D word, and I should put a teaser here. If you didn't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and look at the playlist, Ninja Challenge that I made, and look up what the D word is, because now we're going to talk about its loving partner, the C word. What am I talking about? Consistency. Gotcha. Consistency is the loving partner of the D word, discipline. Now I just lost a whole bunch of followers because you're not willing to commit to discipline and consistency. Because you know how hard it is. I know how hard it is. I struggle with it. Oh, I used to struggle with it. I don't really struggle with it anymore. I've gotten better. I'll say that. Yeah, there's always room to improve. And by being honest with yourself about something like that, you actually do wonders for yourself. But we're warming up the transmission right now. If you're new here, that's the thing I do. Not necessarily warming up the engine, which everyone debates about. I'm warming up the transmission, specifically the torque converter within the transmission. I digress. Now, consistency. I reflected on this because consistency really is the partner of discipline. You can be very disciplined and focused and all the elementals of discipline, but if you're not consistent, what's the point? And I realized that a couple hours ago, and I sat back and I reflected on it. I was like, oh wow, that's I wish someone explained that to me 30 years ago. I'm sure somebody tried, but my knucklehead self back then, I give myself a D on that one. Anyway, I was a bit of a knucklehead in my 20s, probably my 30s. Anyway, so consistency really is the loving partner of discipline, because you can be, as I said, very disciplined, very focused, but if you're not consistent, does it really matter? More than likely not. I reflected further and I said, you know what? There are things that I wasn't consistent with, and for a litany of reasons. Yeah, some of the stuff was just too darn hard, at least for me at the time. And that ties into the expression of biting off more than you can chew for people outside of the U.S. That means you're trying too big of a task. You need to pare it down into what is called sub-tasks, smaller tasks. And, oh, good. Transmission's warmed up. Ah, nice and very smooth. So, there goes that grinding noise. Nice the heck out of me. Yes, so I've learned a big lesson after reflecting on that, and I said, you know what, I gotta share it with my viewers here, all 3 of you. I have come to really appreciate consistency, and it's given me a new focus. And I said to myself, what really would help developing smaller tasks, sub-tasks within consistency? So reflecting on that, and this is still raw in my head, I said, you know what? Start off in your pre-planning. Pre-plan for thank you for not slowing down when you didn't need to. Appreciate it. No, I meant that literally. Some people slow down when they see you're watching them. It's like, why are you slowing down? I'm waiting for you to pass. But yes, the point is that by pre-planning, and remember folks, I am focused on driving right now, so all this is extra. You don't automatically have a right to go over a because someone's parked, you major nitwit. These people. Anyway, sorry about that. Yes. So, now I'm reflecting on this raw idea in my head about, say, we're going to start with a goal. And then we're going to say, what's going to get me to that goal? And we all know the big general answer is motivation, discipline, and consistency. But breaking down consistency to its elementals is much akin to this. And I'm going to say consistency is best learned by doing small tasks and building up to large tasks on your regular schedule. For example, these videos. Ninja, you did really help me with this. You really did. By going ahead and breaking down the tasks, practicing with smaller tasks, you're going to build yourself up to the point where you can do the bigger tasks without even flinching. You know, it's going to become a habit. We discussed that earlier. Doing things to make them a habit. So now I have a habit here. Let me slow down because there's a school nearby. I don't want to risk anything. All right. Alrighty. Always watch out for the kiddos. All right. Yes. Smaller tasks to the bigger tasks. So, without being excessively repetitive, because I realize now I just repeated myself quite a few times, the consistency, and this is all going in my head, and I always think faster than I talk, so that's why I seem to trip over my words, because I'm already 3 to 5 thoughts ahead. But the point is that by developing our consistency, the discipline will come. And I'm tying this in with the motivation. So, you know, everyone seems to make the leap from motivation to discipline. The more that I reflect on it, stay motivated, stay consistent, and the discipline will come. That's really starting to make sense to me now. Now I see what my problem was. Oh man, finally realized that 30 years ago, 10 years ago even. Oh man, I should go on an apology tour. I got a lot of people to apologize to. Oh well, I'll reach out to them when I can. But excuse me, I probably need some surgery in my palate. But I don't have the dental coverage for it. Now, lots of needless traffic here. All right, I'm going through. Yeah, right there we go. Thank you all very much. Yes. So this is going to be short because I'm getting way repetitive. I want to say today's C word is consistency. And reflecting on my self here, let's tie it up with this. I was subconsciously trying to make this a longer video to be as long as the other ones. So tying in motivation to consistency to discipline, just because you're consistent doesn't mean it always has to be the same. If you consistently work on your bigger project, and let's say that consistency is daily, because daily is obviously a good habit, whatever that project is, sometimes it can be twice daily, what have you. If as long as you're doing your assigned task, that's what matters. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Sharing this with you has been a big help to me. It also helped me slow down because these people drive like nutbags. to have lights on their cars. Thank you, little old lady, for letting me pass. Yeah, so, all right, I'll wind this up now. It's been a bit of a shorter video, my apologies, but I'm being consistent and developing my discipline and staying motivated, working towards my goal. Wow, what a great closing that was. All right, peace, love, and puppy dog tails. I haven't said that in a long time. To everyone, friends, fans, lurkers, and stalkers, another thing I haven't said in a while. But Ninja, thank you very much. This has been great challenge. I'm really loving this. I encourage everyone, give Economic Ninja, Real Estate Ninja a follow, learn some stuff from him, and I'm gonna sign off. But again, I'm more focused on driving. Sure, okay. Peace, everybody.